Where does the majority of the pressure happen as a point guard? Between the half-court line and the three-point line. That's where the majority of the pressure happens. Now, some teams are going to pick you up 94 feet, fine. But eventually, especially if you beat people off the dribble, that pressure is going to come from here to the three-point line. All right? And if you are not confident or a little bit unsure about yourself, your energy right there is going to have the defense pressure you even more. Can't stress that enough. If you are unsure of yourself and you're hesitant, that defender is going to pressure you more. So coming into the game, the first few possessions, especially bringing the basketball down the floor, showcasing that you're confident, getting an early paint touch. An early paint touch as a point guard is going to relieve pressure for you guys. I promise y'all, an early paint touch. Those first few possessions, get your feet in the paint, and that defender will be more on their heels than if you just keep initiating the offense and passing the ball. Good? The defense now just has their hands on the side. And I can't react or reach for the ball or move quicker until you change your rhythm. So you're on offense, I'm on defense, we're here. Okay, I'm moving. The second he changes that speed and that rhythm, my hands can be active and I can poke at the ball and move. Me and Carter are going, my hands are on the hip the whole time. You're going, you have 4 options to go through. I can poke at the ball once you take off. All right, you guys are live, good? So now it's leveling up from a defensive standpoint. If you score now, you stay in offense. Remember what we are working on. You are initiating offense. And again, it doesn't have to be between the slots when you initiate offense. You could be on the wing. In the league that I coached in, most of our offense was actually initiated from the wing because I like the spacing on that. A lot of the other teams were operating from the midline. I like to operate from the wing area. Okay, so your coaches are going to change that up for you depending on the flow of the offense and the system that you're running. You can operate in the middle of the floor. You can operate from the sideline, from the slot areas. It's really just the flow and what you guys are playing. But the concepts, no matter where you start and initiate from, remain the same. You got to be able to get your feet in the paint. We'll walk through this one more time. You get to the wing, Carter, get to this wing. Ball, go here, wing, guard me. We're on offense, you're on defense, right? Let's say we start the offense with pin down. Go ahead, set a pin down. If I come down, freeze. If I come down every time and I throw the ball to the wing, I come down again, and then you go set a pin. Go ahead. And I throw the ball to this wing. And every time I come down as a point guard, I do that. I initiate the offense. I initiate the offense. I initiate the offense. This defender is going to get what? Real confident. But if I do this early in the game, where I come down, now I did maybe one time I hit here. All right, cool, perfect. Now we're running the offense. I go here, boom. And I get my feet here. Now I relieve pressure right away. The second I beat him off the dribble, my primary defender, and I get my feet in the paint, when I come down now, this defender is going to do what? He's going to play a little more hesitant. And even if you're guarding me and I give him a little in and out, he's on his heels. And now I'm here, boom, in and out, boom. Now it's easy for me to initiate an offense, and I can play out of this, right? And I can come down, come on, DHO, boom, boom, change, boom, come back, pin him, set it. Now I'm communicating on offense and we're playing the game, right? But if I never do that, all that freedom I just had, you saw it? Get up on me. Freedom's gone, get up. Good, now I'm having a hard time throwing this entry pass. You're pressuring me, you're denying that ball, Jacob, set a pin down. Good, it's hard for me to throw this. Now the offense is ruined. So as the point guard, I didn't do my job. So to alleviate that early, like I mentioned, you guys got to just go and get your feet in the paint.